Hello and welcome to another Rivals of Ixalan Draft League. I guess one thing I should say, I've switched to competitive leagues, so if I do happen to lose, then it'll be, the rounds will end when I lose, but hopefully that won't be the case. So we have here Seedhorn Ceratops, so it's a 2-2 for 2 that could get bigger, but for the most part it's just a 2-2 for 2. The Helicopterus, which is decent. Needletooth Raptor seems pretty good. Aggressive Urge, okay. Honestly though, I guess Hunt the Weak's good as well, but I might just take Moment of Craving. This card just seems good like at every step of the way. It gains you 2 life and it kills a creature. That way I'm not fighting over this green-white stuff that's going around over here. The only card that I think could be better than Moment of Craving would be the Needletooth Raptor. There are quite a few ways to trigger it. It is a clunky 4-drop. I'm going to try it out, actually. We're going to try the Raptor. I haven't played with it. I want to know how good it is. There we go, Protean Raider. We can make a copy of our Raptor or other stuff. That seems decent. Other cards could include Stampeding Horncrest, goes well with a beatdown in this deck. Anyway, sorry, the reason for taking this is it's an uncommon, and I will get to play with it a lot less often than I get to play with the kill spell. So I might as well try it out, see how good it is. And I mean, it seems decent anyway, especially if you can get a lot of, what is it, the Dinosaur Herald, I think, that searches up a dino, because then when you cast him, then you trigger and you can deal 1 damage to him and then kill their creature, and you can just kind of go off. So this does have a much higher upside. Same with Protean Raider. I mean, it just seems like a good card. And it's a Shapeshifter Pirate, so I mean, how can you be mad? Passing up on some other decent red, but we're gonna try cool rares. Admiral's Order I'm not too excited about. Shake the Foundations, however. Wow, and Tillinolly's Crown, both good combos with Needletooth Raptor. Might just check out Shake the Foundations. This card seems quite good, especially, I don't know, there's just a lot of matchups where I see this and I'm like, I would love to have that. It destroys vampires. There's a lot of pirates that are X1s. And an uncommon, whereas these are commons, and I think I'm likely to pick up some of these at some point. Okay, so we have Fanatical Firebrand, can also trigger the Raptor. Forerunner of the Coalition is also quite good if we want to go pirates that way, and then there's a Siren Reaver. So it's not really clear if we're blue-red pirates, or even if we are playing blue. So I think Firebrand is the safe pick, but I think Siren Reaver is good enough that it's worth taking. And blue-red, definitely a great archetype to be in. You can always pick up some of these dudes. I'll take this. Ooh, Brass Bounty? This card is busted. I'm just kidding. Golden Demise is quite a good card, but I think honestly Mutinies... So this card's double black, and I'm not even in black. It does hurt to pass this, because this is one of the best cards in this. One of the better uncommons, I think, if you can make it work. But Mutiny also is just very good. It's just 1 mana usually kills a 2-2 with their other 2-2. And that's pretty hard rate to beat. Also Tillinolly's Crown, but you can always pick up one of those, I believe. Okay, and there's a Frilled Death Spitter. Ooh, and Expel from Erazka. This is actually tough. I actually do like Expel from Erazka quite a bit. Because it's removal in the early game. Like, if you need to temple them, you can bounce. But in the late game, it's literally just Time Walk. So Frilled Death Spitter is decent. It's a 3 mana 3-2. Good with Shake the Foundations. But I think I'm going to take the Expel. I want to be blue-red tempo-ish. Okay, so here's Crafty Cut Purse. So each token you get. Okay, it's not amazing. Secret to the Golden City I'm not super excited about either. Is this good? I'm trying to think what tokens get created. It's good against, like... It's mostly just treasure, but 4 mana, like, you have to hold up the mana to steal their treasure. I think I'd rather just have, like, a Sailor of Means or something. I don't know, maybe it could be good. Seems more like relevant and constructed or something. I'll take Sailor of Means. The treasure token could let me splash some cards or something. You never know. So what are we hoping for? The blue-red unblockable guy seems very good. You could just like slam a Tillinelli's Crown on that dude, go off. Storm the Vault. Now we're talking. It's a cool card. So Buccaneers, Bravado, and Sea Legs. So Sea Legs is kind of like removal. But this Bravado is actually pretty nice. Oh, it only gives toughness to pirates? Yeah, I'm not really sold. Yeah, so it's just a combat trick. I'll take the Bravado. I think this is just a better trick. So Aquatic Incursion, make 2 merfolks for 4 mana. And they can become unblockable. There's also Soul of the Rapids if we want. 5 mana hexproof flyer. River Darter. Do I even want this card? Or we just want a mediocre 3-drop? There is a world where I want this. If I get like a bunch of Tillinelli's Crowns or something. Alright, I'll take the Woodland Stream so I can splash green. Looks like someone's cutting red decently hard. So Admiral's Order is just 3 mana counterspell. Or just negate. Honestly, I think negate's better. Yeah, someone picked up all of those red cards. So maybe blue-green is where we're supposed to be. Seeing Aggressive Urge this late, plus Woodland Stream. Guess Brass Bounty's a thing. Better, doesn't really tell us anything. So yeah, did see a lot of green coming around. Yeah, we didn't get any Tillinelli's Crowns. None of the goblins from that first pack came around because all the red cards we went Needletooth Raider, Protean Raider, Mutiny, Shake the Foundations was like our first couple picks, and then red kind of dried up. Probably the person passing to us opened like a red rare, and then is another card plus red. Well, 50 Cut Purse is not particularly amazing. So for us, we have Forerunner of the Empire. Search for a dinosaur card and put it on top. Yeah, I think I have to take this. That's a sweet combo with Needletooth Raptor. Otherwise, we could get Deadeye Rig Hauler. I think could be nice, but we've assembled the dream combo, guys. What? All these bad rares. Ooh, Sea Red. I like Sea Red. Take that. Reaver Ambush could be nice, but I think we're pretty committed to red bluish at this point, and this card's very strong. Oh, Vona's Hunger as well. There's a lot of good black going around. Here we can just grab a Spirewinder. A 2/3 flyer for 4 isn't amazing. Why is this a snake? That looks like a dino. But then it can become a 4/3 flyer or a 3/4 flyer, which is just really big. Passing out on a Razka Raptor, which does have relevant stats, but I like the flyer here. Spire Winder, Spire Weaver. Different dudes. And then there's this pack. Well, we got another Soul of the Rapids. We could just be like weird flyers here. What is this? Target player exiles all cards from his or hand face down. No, it's not good. So we could have Highland Lake for fixing, or a Kitesail Corsair if we just want even more flyers. I think having good mana is pretty important. It does enter tapped. I'm just gonna take the flyer. This card's very good. Shake the Foundation says not flying. Oh, it's only when it's attacking though. So it still dies to this. So we could actually have negate if we get enough pump spells like Sea Red, just to protect our guys. Forerunner of the Empire. Yeah, I don't really want to play these Soul of the Rapids, but we'll be looking out for like Swashbuckling, Sea Red, Tillinelli's Crown. If you can make this like a 6/3, 6/2 trample flying hexproof, dude, that'd be pretty good. Ooh, Slippery Scoundrel is pretty much exactly what we want. Hexproof, unblockable, kind of like flying, and put C-Red on it or someone else. Passing a Spirewinder, but I think this card is just much better. We need a bit more like treasure production to kind of make this fully work, because its base rate is quite terrible, but there we go. Brass Bounty. 7 mana. We're guaranteed to get the city's blessing with that card. I just, at one point in sealed, I don't think I could do it in draft, do Brass's Bounty with the card that makes you win when you have 10 treasures. Get to 10 lands and then win the game. That would be glorious. Okay, so what are we looking for here? What does this deck want? We have this Wombo combo. These cards are pretty good. Neither of means I don't want to play, but I probably just have to. It does go well with the flyers and then blocking on the ground strategy. E-Red, Buccaneers, Bravado. Yeah, those are decent. Is not a pirate. Okay. I'll take the Raptor. This card I think is okay. It's a 4 mana 3/4. That's a lot of toughness. Missing up on Evolving Wilds, but that's not too relevant. Whoa, Slippery Scoundrel number 2. Count me in. Don't need more Soul of the Rapids here. Alright, we just need enchantments. Ooh, Buccaneers Bravado or Swaggering Corsair. They're both good cards. Buccaneers Bravado is very good if we can get more enchantments like C-Red. Is this a pirate? It is a pirate. I think I like this, considering we have 2 quasi-unblockable pirates. We just need to pick up all the enchantments we can. Wow, it's another Soul of the Rapids. Just take the Raptor, I suppose. It is a decent ground blocker. I want a Sworn Guardian. Can't imagine a world where I want sea legs, but you never know. I can get more random 2-drops. Maybe I want want the weak. Alright, you're coming with me. Card should not be going that late. This card is very good. Alright, we can destroy a lot of artifacts. Pirate's Cutlass, I think, is very high on our priority list. Slippery Scoundrel Pirate's Cutlass is just pretty good. Say the least. Plus Buccaneers Bravado. Whoa, hold up. Vraska Relic Seeker. I'm not looking up the price of this card or anything. I don't know. Apparently I almost passed what's it? Kumena without even knowing what the card cost. Someone's gonna, I probably am passing this, right? It's only $10. Is there a better card in the pack? Honestly, this pack is really bad for me. I don't have any Merfolk for Shaper Apprentice. Rummaging Goblin is just bad. Here's, you can see the artwork and such. Thrash of Raptors, not going to be playing. I guess, okay, so this is a legit rare draft. I usually don't do this. If there was any card that was like even remotely playable for me, I would take it, but there are none, so we're taking Vraska. It feels good, but it also feels bad at the same time. I don't like that. Ooh, Riptar Raptor. Okay, so for our deck, we have Siren Lookout, Fire Cannon Blast. Guess River Sneak, but yeah. Also, Siren's Rivers actually could be pretty good here. We have quite a few pirates. Spell from Araska, Negate. Oh, there's a lot of Araska theme going on over here. I guess Spell Pierce maybe could get in there. Okay, so if I cut these. I'm not saying I'm cutting them, I'm just looking at the curve. I have very little removal, but I don't actually need that much removal because a lot of my dudes are going to be unblockable or they fly. I think I'm going to take the Siren Lookout, as crazy as it is. The pirate, it flies. It's exactly what we want. Okay, so here we have Fiery Cannonade, Dual Shot, Wind Strider, Spell Pierce, Skullduggery if we were in black would be nice. So right now, Fiery Cannonade can kill pretty much nothing. It's our Needletooth Raptor. Oh, and it kills our Soul of the Rapids too. Dual Shot just better in our deck. This is a pirate. These are pirates. This is probably a pirate. Dual Shot is a lot cheaper. You can trigger Needletooth Raptor with it. Doesn't kill these guys. I think this card's better. It's possible we wheel Dual Shot. Wow, these packs have been terrible for us. So Unclaimed Territory isn't the best fixing for us even. Suncrown Hunters, good way to nug the opponent for a lot of damage. Sailor of Means is a decent blocker, but that's about it. We haven't seen like any enchantments. That's all this deck is missing, really. I think I'm gonna take the Sailor of Means here. Okay, so there's Star of Extinction. It's a good card. I think Shipwreck Looter is probably just what we want. This deck definitely needs a way to loot because we have no real card advantage, and we're really close to having a great deck, I think. Just a couple more enchantments like Sea Red to put on like our Slippery Scoundrels. Pirate's Cutlass would be an all-star pick. I would play the Freebooter if we were in black. I'll take this though. Swashbuckling, perfect. The Dream card. A lot of River Sneaks. We don't actually need Cobbled Wings because most of our creatures fly. So as it stands, River Sneak is just a 1/1 unblockable. We don't really have any other Merfolk. Go with it. Thresh of Raptors. I don't have that many dinos. I don't want another Sailor Means. I guess I'll take River Sneak, but probably not playing it. So Brazen Buccaneers hits pretty hard. Dive Down can save our guys, and Dual Shot's just good removal. We already have Negate, which is a similar role to Dive Down. Actually, Sea Legs is a similar role to Dive Down as well. I think this deck could use one more Brazen Buccaneer. Well, I guess I'll also Dual Shot. So I have 14 creatures. I have Shake the Foundations and Fiery Cannonade. I'm going to take the Buccaneers. Yeah, so this is the pack where I took Vraskin. Literally every card I was considering taking, still in the pack. I don't think we're going to be rummaging goblining, considering not a pirate, strangely enough. I think Thrash of Raptors. Siren's Ruse is actually good here. So we could play Windstrider instead of one of these Soul of the Rapids. I don't think I need Dual Shot. I have both of these. I'll take a Windstrider, replace one of these guys. Fire Shrine Keeper. I may actually play this card. It does have Menace. No, because it dies to all of our like mass damage effects. Okay, we need to cut some cards. Maybe not Sea Legs. I don't really like Soul of the Rapids. Let's just play 16 lands, which is pretty good for our curve. What else? So we could put in Rezka Raptors and Fire Shrine Keeper. Right now I only have one dinosaur to look for with this guy. I think I want at least two. Those are all good. I think this raptor is better than the first or the second Sailor of Means. And we just got to swashbuckling Sea Red a Slippery Scoundrel. And then Buccaneers bravado it to death. Not really sure what Protean Raider is going to copy, but you never know. Double copy this Needletooth Raptor and then play it with Forerunner. That would be gross. Good side in Vraska. Fashion Raptors, I don't have many dinos. Iron Lookout's good. All these guys are going to be unblockable, probably. Siren's Ruse is nice with all the pirates we have. Yeah. Running it like this. Let's look at well, it's recommending the 8-8 split, which seems pretty reasonable to me. Let's run it. You guys run one. Oh, I forgot how to change the recording. There we go.